Hello, everyone. Welcome back. And I want to start by saying a great big thank you to all of you who have stayed the course so far. We are tonight going to discuss principle number 11, which brings us 1/3 of the way through the chiropractic 33 principles. Good job. So I want to show you, we have this chart that we keep in our office, the 33 principles, and I'm going to share with you by reading straight from the chart, the character of universal forces. This is principle number 11, and it states, the forces of universal intelligence are manifested by physical laws, are unswerving and unadapted, and have no solicitude for the structures in which they work. I agree, it's quite a mouthful. It's an interesting concept, though, because it takes us to the understanding of universal forces, universal laws. We can look outside and we can see maybe wind blowing or a tree that grows crooked or straight and leaves that turn beautiful, gorgeous colors at part of the year and then fall down to the ground another part of the year. Universal intelligence at its finest. From there, we get innate intelligence that resides right in the body. We've done a lot of talking about that, and it's one of my favorite concepts because there's no restriction on universal or innate intelligence. There's no limit to what the potential or power of either of those forces or of intelligence are able to do. Now, I was thinking specifically of the person we refer to as the defender of chiropractic, Dr. Sid Williams. And he used to regale us with the story of the dropped keys. And he'd show us vividly. He would take a set of keys and he'd drop them to the ground. He'd let go of them. And you would never believe it or guess, but they fall to the ground. You might wonder, how many times do they fall to the ground? Every time. Not once did I ever see those keys reverse course and go up to the ceiling. Rather, the physical law, universal intelligence states and let us know that 100% of the time when the keys are released from the hand, they will fall to the ground. When we adjust babies, for example, they don't question what it is that we do. They don't ask us how long will it take before their torticollis goes away or before they're able to latch on to nurse better. They just know that nerve interference existed, it's released, the innate intelligence is now free and clear to adapt within the body and do what it needs to do. 100% of the time, just like those fallen keys, when a chiropractor locates and reduces a subluxation, the result is the same. Innate intelligence increases and is allowed to do the job that it was tasked to do. We don't suggest ever that a chiropractic adjustment is going to cure any given disease process or any diagnosis, no matter the age or condition of the patient. What we do know with certainty is that every time we locate a subluxation, reduce that subluxation, and allow it to correct, the body has a better chance of healing because there's more life expression through innate intelligence.